I do hope that there is some good loot around here for us. It's just one of those things, like we have so many things that we killed. So the Larian, that there's got to be something, right? Just like rolling it.
That's curious.
It is curious. I think I know exactly what this is. So we're gonna attempt. Well, okay, so that's not gonna do it. All right, look. I think you should shove. Okay, shoving it's not gonna work. Okay, attack it. Go for it. Yeah. Ah, that was better. All right, one more. Yeah. So I think I want to double check that this is gonna go where I think it's gonna go, so we know for the future. Yep. Okay. So that is how you get into the top level over here. That is quite interesting. I'm okay with that. That just that gives us a different avenue to get in there if we so choose. And I like that. I like that there are so many different paths available to us. We'll get that gold. And then we'll just go through and loot everything. I also want to pick up that, ooh, a dwarf's poem. I do want to pick up that quick travel point. Send that to Larian. I guess, can I, okay, I have to pick it up and then I have to read it, don't I? Crap, where did it go? Read. A son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. Make darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A note is scrawled in the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. Huh? Okay. Finding the night song. I do want to look at what that was. Finding the night song. We discovered a clue about the night song, a poem about Saloon that mentions a door under the temple. What is hidden beneath the goblin camp? Well, we know. I don't think that's any whatchamacallit, any mystery to us. Also, while we're running around just looting, I did want to mention, you guys had me cracking up yesterday with the game just decides it wants to do this again. All right, well, let me reload it and then I'll continue my thought. Anyways, now that we're back in the game, as I was mentioning, you guys cracked me up yesterday. At the comments, well, not yesterday, but on the previous episode. I loved it. I'm going to call it the banana bread saga. Because your guys' comments on the banana bread stuff literally had me cracking up to the point where I even had to go explain the entire last couple episodes in banana bread talk to my wife, just so I could share the chuckle with her. Let's get that. Let's get this. Send that to him. And yeah, we'll take that. So the funny part about it to me is honestly that I was just having a good time. I was just having a good time, and you guys knew it. You all knew. And then you because you knew, you decided, all right, let's jump in on the banana bread saga. And it was good. So I actually have an update on that because, you know, that banana bread got devoured rapidly. But in order to update you guys on this, I have to give you a little bit of banana bread history as we continue the saga, which is that this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to have to talk about in-groups for a second. Now, an in-group, sorry, I'm getting over a head cold. An in-group is a group of people that all share something common about each other. Like you being a fan of the channel, share an in-group with other fans of the YouTube channel, right? So that kind of makes sense. But this goes for everything in life. So you could be in an in-group and or not in an in-group and think that you know something. Like think that you have an idea about something, but you really don't until you're ever actually in that in-group. We've got Crusher's Ring here. Increase the wearer's movement speed. Though caked with mud and grime, the ring smells faintly of lavender. Remarkable considering where it's been. I do know that this was on Crusher's toe. I know that from the streams that they did before the game released into early access. Speed plus 3 meters. That's great. We're going to send that to Asterion. Dark Ring. We'll take that for myself. We'll just double click those. Send this to Will. So the in-group that I need to discuss with you guys is that of being a parent. Some of you know what it's like to be a parent. Some of you think you have an idea, but literally until, oh my goodness, this guy had a lot of stuff. But literally until you are a parent, you'll never truly know. And the reason I say this is because I thought I knew before this previous year when I got married what it was going to be like to, oh goodness, Will's totally overburdened, isn't he? Let's throw some of this on her. Maybe that'll help. Oop, no, don't want to cast anything at my team. So like, when it boils down to food and the struggle with trying to get your kids to eat food, oh, it is a struggle sometimes. And to make matters worse, this last year, or actually I would say back in February, March, okay? Ooh, increases the wearer's intellect score to 18. Oh my goodness, that's great. Dried rope sausage, you know what? We'll take that. The Diary of Lump the Enlightened, we'll take that too. So we had a period going through with the kids, like a phase, I would call it, in which they loved bananas. Loved them. Would devour the hell out of them. And we bought a lot of bananas. But it got to the point where one day it was like a switch flipped. They suddenly hated bananas. But we had bought a bunch of them because they were just going through them. So sure as hell, those bananas start going bad. And it's kind of started in a situation where it was like, okay, maybe this is just kind of a small phase. I get it. Too many bananas. Let's back off on the banana front. So what we do is we stop buying them for a little bit. The ones that were going bad, I had made banana bread, right? Going back to the banana bread saga. You'll see where this is all going to come to fruition here in a minute. But then, you know, after like a month, they started asking for bananas again. Like, where's the bananas? We're like, we thought you guys didn't like them. And they're like, no, we love bananas. And we're like, okay, well, beg to differ based on your previous comments, you know. Volo's Guide to the Sword Coast. Oh, we are definitely grabbing that. So we start buying bananas again. 2 days later, we've bought like 3 bundles of bananas. The first day, devoured them, loved them. You want to know what happened after that? Yeah, you could guess it. Hated bananas. Literally, just the worst things on earth. Could not get them to eat a banana if their life depended on it. I did not want to pick up that chest. Although I'm not going to be able to see it because oh, there it is. All right, let's just toss this on the ground. Where did I toss it? I know I tossed it somewhere. Crude chest, right? Do I still have it? No. Okay, I'm just going to have to drop item. All right, that's better. So we had like, I don't know, 3 bundles of bananas that we ended up just throwing in the freezer. Now, these suckers have been in there for a while, and there was a point not too long ago where I started having like a bunch of like protein shakes, like well, I would call them more like protein smoothies, where it's just like frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, 2 bananas, some like peanut butter protein powder, a bunch of yogurt, and a bit of milk. Delicious, really good. But we had all these bananas, right? So there were times where I had a couple bananas starting to go off, and I, following the previous trend, decided, you know what, I'm going to toss these in the freezer. Well, it's gotten so bad our banana problem has gotten so bad that we have just like 6 bundles of banana in the freezer, and they look black. But you know what? When they thaw, they're super gross, but they make for great banana bread. Okay. So, oh no, now I'm way overburdened by picking up that thigh. Let's give that to her, and let's drop that. Okay. So that's why I decided to making banana breads. We got to get rid of this stuff, especially, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up here in the United States. We need room in the freezer for like a turkey and stuff. So it was like, okay, it's time to make some banana bread. So we did. That was that first loaf that I made the other night, and you guys cracked me up with all of that, right? So now you're caught up on the history of banana bread within the Zenkiki household. Ooh, wooden chest. Let's see if we can open that up. Can he unlock this? Pick. I like how that goblin over there is totally not in combat with me, but I don't think he knows that all of his friends and family are now dead. So we'll just leave him blissfully unaware. I like that there's a bunch of stuff up here. Do I want to talk to this guy who's peeing? Probably not. Probably not. All right, that's fine. There does appear to potentially be some stuff under here, like under the waterfall. But I'm going to leave that for further exploration when we do a full playthrough of the game. All right, do I want to quick travel and go back to town? Maybe I do. What was the other thing that was up here? Wasn't there a chest like somewhere up here? I thought there was. I could be going crazy. It's definitely a Bonnie. All right, here's what we're going to do. This, what's the secret door? Oh, right. Why does this want me to go in there? I don't know. It wants me to go discover what's under the thing. Right. So I think what we do is we go back to the druid grove, because, oh crap, I don't even remember who commented saying that once you kill the goblin leaders, the druid will just go straight up rescue himself, so he'll be back there. But that is was very helpful. Sorry if I don't remember who mentioned it. Let's go back. It is very helpful, though. So, you know, going back to the banana bread thing, because it cracks me up. I changed up the recipe. I made more banana bread tonight. Changed up the recipe just a tiny bit. Last one was really good. It was super moist. It was great. Got devoured by myself and the fam. However, I was like, I kind of want to get a little different recipe. So I took the same recipe, doubled the amount of cinnamon. So it called for like a half teaspoon of cinnamon, I think. Oh, hello there.
The grove stands. Nature prevails. I owe you my thanks. And an introduction. I am Halsin, first druid of the Emerald Grove. And I sense you have a problem you seek my help with.
Cool. I'm glad that he's introducing himself to us, because we have not met him at all, and we went to the camp to find him, and then now he's here because we saved him from the camp technically, but he saved himself. Anyways, added half a teaspoon extra of cinnamon. So I doubled the cinnamon and I doubled the vanilla, and I'll tell you what, it's delicious. Would I have it every night like that? No, probably not. But just a little bit extra cinnamon here and there, a little bit extra vanilla, really changes it. Love it. Love the banana bread. I encourage you guys to share your banana bread stories and recipes with me, because this saga ain't over, and it's not going to end anytime soon. All right, I'm Halsin, the first druid of the Emerald Grove, and I sent you a problem you seek my help with. Right. So yes, I have a mind flayer parasite inside my head. I want your help removing it.
Yes, I can sense it inside you. The imbalance these beasts create. You have time yet, however. Ceremorphosis is not running its normal course. I will do what I can to help you. Let us speak tomorrow. You and I both have matters to see to first.
Do we?
As for what you've done for the Grove, speak to Wrath. He will see to your reward.
All right, can I also talk to you about, like, yo, you have someone crazy who kind of took over after you left. Hope the grove of yours was worth the bloodshed. Enough delays, I want to be cured. No, let's say I hope the grove of yours is worth the bloodshed.
And yet save it you did. I am grateful, no matter what your motivations.
What happens next?
Rest Heal. Celebrate if you wish. Mourn if you must. Come morning, we shall discuss delivering you from your parasite.
Right. Okay. Look, I'm happy that we got him back. I think that's great. And it looks like everybody else here is kind of moved forward a bit. They're not so standoffish, it looks like. All these people are now. They look like they're getting ready to go, honestly. All right, let's do some vendoring because my goodness, my inventory is a freaking mess. So I think maybe I give this to Astarion, but I'm not sure if he actually wears medium armor. I think he is. We can just get all of this stuff gone because I'm not gonna use it. Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of the jagged spear. This weapon is sick, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we keep using it. We'll see. Amulet of Saloon's Chosen. Right. Saloon's Dream. Evocation cantrip. I think I'm gonna give that to somebody. I like this warped headband of intellect. That's cool. Let's get rid of all of this crap. This is gonna be a process going through my inventory here. But you know what? I'm quite happy that that we're gonna make a bunch of gold. I think it'll be totally worth it. There's a bunch of keys and stuff. We'll keep the sausage. We'll get rid of those. I like having the food on hand because, as we've discovered, it's a really easy way to heal us up. Which is funny because, like, I mentioned this back in Divinity Original Sin 2, that when playing with my wife in that game, she was the kind of person that we'd be, I don't know, in the middle of doing a quest or in the middle of combat, and she would just chow down on food in the game, and you're like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm kind of low in health, I'm healing up. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. But it never really seemed like it was super important to eat food in that game, although it was definitely a reasonable way of healing up. But in this game, it feels different. It feels like, yeah, no, it is super useful in that regard because you get a lot more healing done without having to rest.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
That's right. I gotta read Volo's thing. I'm just glad I could help. Any excuse to cut some goblins. Yeah, I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
All right, I want to trade if you have anything good.
Of course.
So, I don't know what it is. I really do wish that I could just be like, I don't know, that I could just dump all this crap in there. Like I said before, that's something that was available in Divinity, and it's just not quite here. Like, I could just, I don't know. I guess I could double click that. Well, that's a quick way of doing it, but I wish I could just dump it all in there. But of course, it is not going to let me do that. So we're very slowly going to go through all this crap and sell it, including those bones and that onyx. And I'm going to do bloodstone. I'm going to keep the owlbear egg, I think. At least for now. I don't know. I might be able to find something useful with that. Balance that out. Can I switch to her? I do like her weapon, though. The Faithbreaker is really cool. But I may end up going back to this one. Because while the Faithbreaker is cool, yeah, it's dealing with the Absolute's mark, which is cool and all, again, but I don't know if it's really that worth it. Oh my goodness, I've gone way past his gold threshold here. So we'll get rid of some of these crappy items. My goodness. You know what? Something that is an option that I could consider doing is, oh crap, what else do I get rid of? That, okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, goodness. I gotta go find a different vendor. One thing that I could do is go back to camp and just put all this stuff in there. Also, I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? I feel like after that encounter, we've learned some things. We've learned that these arrows are quite good. Why is it not? There we go. I'll take all of the arrows. Thank you. Oh my goodness, what? Which one was so expensive? Holy freaking crap. Why is this so much? Some of these arrows are far more expensive than I would have imagined. All right, fine, we'll do that. Holy crap. Dude, you're gouging me.
May you keep balance.
As he walks away with like 1,000 bows. You bastard. I'm like, I just brought you so many things that you could trade and make a bunch of money with. And you're over here splitting hairs on some random crappy items? Come on now. Where did that guy go that was over here? Is everybody gone? No, no trader. No blacksmith. Right? Like nobody's there? No? Okay. She wasn't a trader, I don't believe. Or no, I think maybe she was. There was somebody there that was a trader. Not a traitor, a trader. Just to make myself clear the way that I'm speaking. All right, fine. We'll head back down this way. Who was that I needed to talk to before? I wonder if they're even here. Wrath. Oh, the mother. That's right. Okay, you know what? Let's go talk to the mother. Because now that Halsin is back, I don't think they'll lead a coup. Potentially. We'll see. Was this the mother? And Arabelle's mother. Yeah, all right. I feel bad that we couldn't save her.
I'd have let the goblins take me if it meant Arabella lived. Why even fight?
Oh. Oh, now I feel bad. All right, you know what? When we do the full playthrough, we're going to do everything we can to keep that damn kid alive. Even if it means attacking what's-her-face. In fact, actually, that's not a bad idea. I think we should just coup her right off the bat. Or skip it entirely and just go get Halsin. Actually, that's probably going to be the move. Just go get Halsin, you know? Because if I can just go get Halsin, and then come back here, skips the entire thing of having to worry about this crazy woman. Are they having a fit here?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever.
I agree.
Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
No. Kill her. She's not gonna stick for that, right? Such mercy is a show of weakness. You're tainting a hard-won victory. You were too lenient. There's bad blood between tieflings and druids because of her. Yeah, you know what? I kind of feel like that's it.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her.
All right, fair.
You will soon see why. We will talk more of it tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fair. Whatever. As long as he knows, like I'm like, dude, it's a little much. Let's go talk to the Wizard of Waterdeep.
Gale would take an interest, I'll bet.
Oh, right. Okay, whatever. Oh, I need to give some magic items out to my team here, don't I? Haven't quite gotten to that point yet. Let's switch to Astarion. I think he's gonna quite like Crusher's Ring. We're gonna have to keep that in mind for future reference. And yeah, he does light armor. He doesn't do medium armor. I think that's fine. We can get rid of it. Maybe we should get him some medium armor upgrades. Proficiency. It might help.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe. It was a hell full of blood and ash. Or I'm just here for the reward. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
You did.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
Oh, Rune of the Wolf. Okay, let's see what that is. Wherever it is. Hello? Crap, I'm gonna have to sort by type, aren't I? Or latest. Yeah, there it is. Okay. A dusty clay tablet portraying a wolf. Story item. We had picked up the diary. So this is the Ogre's diary. Triumphs and travels of Lump the Enlightened. Day 1. Now I see the truth. I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it the human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift. But I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. Oh. I see he wore the... Oh, that's funny. You know what? I'm gonna put that in the back seat there. I'm gonna use that in my own private D&D game because that is hilarious. There was crunch in that chew. Yeah. Day 4, the goblin boss Dror Ragslin made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand and feast on the rest. He offered considerable coin in return. So the ogre put the circlet of intellect on. That cracks me up. That is so funny. And of course, like, okay, imagine, I don't know why I'm thinking. Imagine a character who is super stupid, like a barbarian who has like 5 intellect. Suddenly they put on the circlet of intellect and it goes up to 18. So they're like madly hyper intelligent. That is so funny. Do I need to give that to anybody else? Her intelligence is 10. I don't think any of them are actually going to use it. I mean, it would give me an extra 1. I think we use it. Also, it makes me look gorgeous, baby. Let's learn color spray. We have enough gold. Do we want to learn hold person? Sure. How about web? Sure. We have the speak with dead stuff, but yeah. Ooh, scroll of acid or aid. Whew, I read that wrong. No, that's okay. False life. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good with the scrolls at the moment. That is so funny. Witch bolt, we have that. Cure wounds, we have that. Okay, that's fine. Right, I need to go out of here. Hopefully they don't realize that their other druid is dead, the one that tried to heal me. We'll just say somebody else did it. It was what's her butt. We'll blame it on her. Now, did it mark my map? Or did it happen to mark my map with any of that? No. Okay, so let's go to... No, let's go to the... Not the spell book. Come on. Come on. My key binding was not working for that. I swear I hit L like 6 times. Which one was it? Get help from healer Nettie. I tried that. Move Parasite, rescue Druid Halsin. We did that. Wrath would surely reward us. Yeah, he did. Oh, do I actually, you know what? I need to open this up, and I think I actually need to look at this. Oh, or maybe not. Betraying a wolf. Okay, Rune of the wolf. What did he, crap, I don't even remember what he said to us about it. I thought he told me that I have to go find a thing on the map. Hunt the devil, rescue goblin. I gotta find the wood. We rescued Folo. Save the refugees. Right, okay. I'm gonna go ask him one more time and try to double check. Be like, yo, dude, what did you want me to do? I thought you gave me that so I can find something. Oh, maybe it was something to open one of these.
Now that Halsin is here, I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be.
Okay, I think what it was is it was like a key, potentially. Was it gonna allow me to go in here? Servants' quarters. Well, I think I've been in there before. He gave me a thing of the wolf, but what was I supposed to do with that? I don't remember. I suppose I can look.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Druid's chambers. Come on, open that up. Oh, she's still alive. Did we back that up? Did we reload? Oh, I think that's what it was. Forgot about that. Or is she back alive? Did she get resurrected? Oh. I don't think we did back it up. But she's back. Should I talk to her? Sorry about that misunderstanding. No, I think I'm just gonna leave it. What I'm gonna have to do, because I'm an idiot, is go back and review the footage, right? And be like, what the heck did he tell us to do with this stupid thing? We're not getting to it right now anyways. I think it's best that after that fight, we rest up. And, yeah, well, is there anybody down here that we need to talk to still? Elwyn. No. Is that elevator? Okay, maybe not. Idol of Sylvanas. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna long rest. We're gonna camp. I think this is the best way to do it. Anybody want to talk to me?
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box is inscribed with glyphs, similar to those used by the Githyanki.
A Githyanki artifact. How did you come by that?
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
Keep out of it.
No need to be secretive. You can trust me.
A bold statement, if not an accurate one. Leave me be.
What is with her? Why can't I get her to like me? Just like me, woman. Where did she go? She's still sitting here? No, she's over there, like, kneeling. Let's talk to her.
Something the matter?
I want to talk to you about all that's happened to us. We should get to know each other a little more. Where's that strange magic you displayed before? There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it. What's the story with that odd little artifact? The box. Let's warm her up a bit, right? And then maybe she'll like us enough to be able to spill the beans on whatever the heck's going on. We should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little.
All right, fine. She's on to me.
You do seem like the type, I must say.
Rude. It's just a thought. No need to take offense. Yes, I'm the type to pry. Are you the type to answer? Probably not. Yeah, no need to take offense.
Just an observation. No offense taken. See, we're learning something about each other already. For instance, you're a quick-to-anger type, aren't you?
No.
Even less self-control than brains.
You're just trying to goad me to avoid talking honestly. What are you hiding? You're not the judge of character you're supposed to be. I could call her out, but I don't think she'll like it. But I'm gonna do it.
Me? I'm not hiding anything. I'm merely sharing as much as you deserve to know. And right now, you've reached your limit. Let's talk about something else.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Where would you go?
If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
Okay, fine. Change the subject. So, how do you think we should proceed?
Find a healer. And the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
How am I holding up in your estimations? Or what do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
I honestly don't think she likes me because I am a drow. And I think that's fine. I can get her to warm up to me, I think. What's the story with the odd little artifact? Something you're not telling me. What was the strange magic you displayed before?
I don't know. Something to do with the tadpole, who's to say? Another mystery to add to the pile.
Is it dangerous? Or it seemed different from the effects of the tadpole? Yeah.
We don't know how this works, not really. Maybe it varies a little, person to person. Don't worry. It won't matter once we find a cure. And if we don't find one, well, we'll be past our worries then.
Right. Is it dangerous?
Very. It wanted to lash out at you. Luckily, I was there to stop it and save your life. Anything else?
You were so freaking sassy, woman. All right, there's something you're not telling me.
I don't know what you mean.
Forget it. All right, what's the story with that odd artifact?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Is this what happens when you fail, like, every social role with her? Because that's what I've done so far. Brutal. All right, fine, leave. I tried, man. I tried. Here, let's actually go to... I still got to get rid of all this freaking inventory. Let's go to her. Approval, neutral, right? Like, you go to Will, oh, I guess he's neutral. Larian, they're all neutral. They don't like me. Nobody likes me. My team doesn't like me. I've tried so hard. Why don't you guys like me? All right, let's talk to Volo. I had picked up his book.
My friend, how do you fare?
But I don't know. No, all right, I'm not even going to bother. All right, that's fine. I think maybe we rest. Oh, actually, no. Before we do that, do I want to keep all my spells? Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with this. I like the Ray of Sickness. We get extra damage off of it because of our magic item that we have, so it's helpful. All right, now let's come over here and see what the heck this druid has got going on.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Right. Enough delays. I want to be cured. Please, now.
Then go forth. There are no easy paths to what you seek. If you seek my aid, you must show patience.
What am I supposed to do? He keeps saying tomorrow. Did I not just, like, rest? Does he not want me for tomorrow? Like, what is this? Come on. I don't know. I need to find another trader. That is for sure. So, wait, is he talking to her again? Let's talk to her and see if it'll progress anything.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me. That's fine. We'll head up and attempt to find another trader. Like, I could try to trade with this kid, but I know this kid is kind of useless as far as that's concerned, so I'm just gonna not bother. We got this guy. Maybe because we've rested, he's got more money. We could try that. I think that's fine.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Yeah.
Just take them.
Let me trade. He's up to 2,000 again. Okay, that's fine. So let's go to her. Let's sell some of these magic items, please. And I really, really desperately need to get rid of the crap in her inventory. Oh my goodness, it's bad. If we can get up to 2,070, that'd be perfect. But you know what? Getting rid of all this stuff is certainly going to help. Yeah, that's better. The reason it's going to help is because I have a full inventory. Like, I just cleared out entire goblin camp. Being able to... A pleasurable deal. Being able to get rid of this crap is going to be very helpful. All right, he has 700 left. I think Will could probably get rid of some stuff, including that magic item. This is going to take a bit to get through. I got to get to 700. We're going to get there pretty close, I think. No, we'll get there. All right, so I got to keep an eye on it. 706. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with giving him a few gold. Okay, that's fine. So we got rid of that. Asterian's inventory is still looking crazy.
May you keep balance.
I'm glad he's happy with us with the amount of crap we're selling him. But it's not enough. I need to find... Oh, Zevlor's up here. Oh, well, you know what? We need to go talk to him. Where is he? See, he is... Well... He's definitely not... Oh, I guess it is going up. Oh, there's Zevlor. Okay, fine. That's fine. Is there any other traders? There was one trader that was one of the tieflings, but maybe they're up over there. All right, let's talk to Zevlor first.
We're moving.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Cool, thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
You must be eager to get moving again.
We have put our lives on hold long enough. Just a little longer now, thankfully. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are.
Cool. Not just yet.
Just give the word.
Cool. Patched together sack. Oh, yeah? Where is it? There it is. Open. Oh, he gave us coffee. Okay. Grilled pork ribs. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? A canteen. What does that say? A portable container favored by travelers and adventurers. Great for water, better for spirits. Gotcha. Great club. Potato. Gold. Disarm kit. You're giving us a lot of food. I'm okay with the food. As we've mentioned previously, we're now able to heal way freaking better. I need to find another trader, but I'm not sure where I'm going to find it.